All right, guys, so we're back in the vehicle, and you know, whenever we're in the vehicle, we're either going to a car show or I'm about to do maybe a car review. But now this is gonna be a little different, guys. I've been kind of holding this a little bit close to the vest, but right now we're heading to Ace Hardware. So you know it's another project. But this has been a project that I actually started over the winter, and you guys are gonna be like, what has CJ gotten himself into? And what is he up to now? Well, you guys will see. But you just gotta hang tight and hang around for the ride. Well, I actually kind of lied. Before we go to Ace, we got to go to Sheets to get us some good old cup of joe. I actually ran out of coffee at the house, so I hate going to the store getting coffee. I always bring my cup. I like the 7. So let's go in here and find this part. All right, so this is the 2-inch test cap that we did. And you got this here is the, and I also need a 2-inch cap because I messed up the other one. Pick up a few things. I actually picked up some PVC pipe yesterday. And you guys are gonna have to stay tuned. I'm not gonna tell you what it is or what it's for, but we're gonna go in the garage and we're gonna try to put it together, okay? All right, guys, so we just left Lowe's, and I think I got everything that we need to help me make this prospecting tool. I hope you guys enjoyed the video on Wednesday of Carlisle, Pennsylvania. If you guys have not seen it, please go back and check it out and stuff, because this video that I'm making today wouldn't make sense to you. But we're gonna head back and change some clothes, and we're gonna try to make this tool that's gonna help me dig some dirt. And I don't want to keep talking, because I know how I am. I start talking and I end up spoiling it and giving it away. So anyway, keep watching this video, guys. We got a lot of stuff planned, you know, for the upcoming month. Some things that I've never done before, but I'm excited about it. I'm so excited. So anyway, guys, stay tuned and we'll be right back. All right, so we are back from Lowe's. We got our tools. And I'm pretty sure you guys have probably seen this before. All of you guys that are into prospecting, this is what I call a Yabbie. It's actually called a Yabbie pump. A lot of people have different names for them, a dredge pump. Anyway, these are the parts that you need to make a suction dredge or a Yabbie dabba doo pump, guys. 2-inch, I got a 1-inch. PVC piping. Now you can get them, I think they come in 2 feet if I'm not mistaken. You got a 2-inch pipe here as well. Safety plug. This is a 2-inch cap. 2 1-inch caps here. You got a T. This is a 2-inch adapter. This is a 2-inch coupling. But you need a drill to drill a hole into your cap here. And you need a washer, the PVC glue. So let's go ahead and fit these pieces together, and let's make a little project out of it. This will be a quick video, guys. All right, so you take it, after you take it apart, you screw, and it may be a little tight. Push your screw down in there like that. Then you want to get your washer, put your washer down so it'll be flat. Take the little red piece, put that here, then take your rubber piece where you got the groove in it on top of the red piece. Take your washer, the extra washer, put that on top, and this is all going to tighten up. Take your wash nut here, tighten it up, and this is going to be really handy because this is how you actually tighten your pump up. That's perfect right there. Take your 1-inch PVC, and of course you're going to put your PVC glue, okay, on here, and that way it'll be permanent. But right now I don't want mine permanent because I'm still gonna do some adjustments, but for this video purposes I'm gonna just show you how it needs to be done. All right. That right there is your plunger. That's one piece of it. All right, so step 2, we need to find the center of this hole. I'm just gonna eyeball it, guys. I'm just going slow because I don't want to rip into my material. So actually, let me probably do it right here. Center hole there. So after that, make sure you got a test fit. That's gonna be good. All right, so you got your connect your plunger hooked up. Put that in there like this here, and you can see coming off this end. All right, so you may want to trim this piece here because you don't want the plunger to come all the way out all the time hitting this. So that's as further as I want it. Take your T. So I will probably cut mine, mark it about right here, and then we're going to take this back out, and then we're going to take the saw and we're going to cut it. Put this in here again, like so. Put our plunger on it, like that. T. And of course you want to use the, like I said, use your PVC glue or PVC. Your plunger, and you actually, this is actually all you need for your PVC for your Yabbie. And you see where I got it bottom out here? That way it's giving a little room here so it won't come all the way out. And like I said, if you need to tighten it up, you just take it and you just tighten it up here. You hold this and tighten it up. Now, last pieces that we have, these are just adapters that you can use. If you got big, coarse gravel rocks, you can just leave it open. This here is the coupling. You can put the coupling on there. And I would probably go ahead and just glue that on. And then you got your other piece, which is the adapter. Put that piece in there, and that way you can put or longer PVC on there so you can get into those crevices. And there's your Yabbie pump, and we're gonna test it out. All right, so this is a Yabbie pump, guys. So it's finally made. I only put the sealer cement wherever I wanted to be locked down, secured at. I only put some screws here. Kind of figured I need this to be a strong point because if I'm pulling on it, I don't want it to break away when I'm down in the water. And show you my adapters. Adapter that'll fit down in this 2-inch pipe here if I want to get into the small cracks. And this here is like that. Be a cool thumbnail. This will also be a cool lifesaver too. Luke, I am your father.
He told me you killed him. No, I am your father. No, that's not true. That's impossible.
So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and test this out, guys. And after I test it out, I'm gonna tell you guys why I made this pump. So these rocks are some pretty big pebbles. So I know that they should suck up in here. But for this demonstration, I probably won't use this one here because I don't think these rocks won't go up in here because they're too big. This is only for capturing very small particles, pay dirt type stuff like that. So like it ain't nothing like a man playing with his rocks. I hope this works. I never used this out in the field, I just seen them out in videos. So this could be a big fail. I hope not. I'm actually going to show you guys something also that's cool. So whenever I do a large amount of material, these are my buckets here. I got those from, I believe, Lowe's. And I got a hole here. I know I'm getting off track, guys, but it's just a lot of stuff going on. But I got a hole here in the bottom. And then I also have a hole here. It's plugged. So I fill my concentrates up when I need to wash my concentrates. That's really mucky. But if I ever get like a lot of bags, I can put them in here. And then I can drain my bucket and I can put this underneath here. And then my water will go down and I just have straight concentrates. But that's enough. That's another video with itself. I'm getting off track. All right, so here we go. That's why. See, I'm pulling too hard. Alright, so hey guys, so I'm actually glad that that actually happened. For one reason, it's best to test your equipment out, and that's what we're doing. I just got through building it, so that's what we're doing, testing it. But I also said, make sure if you want the pieces that you want cemented down, to cement them down. But as far as my plunger, I forgot the piece that this is connected to. I forgot to glue it down. Better that it's doing it now than out in the field. All right, so it is sucking, so we're gonna go ahead and continue. It is sucking up water. I'm sucking up rocks. A lot of water too, so that's good. See that? So anyway guys, this is it. So let me come back with my conclusion. All right, so that's pretty fun to have. Like I said, I gotta do a little bit of tweaking. This is the pump, guys. So I'll be right back with my conclusion on this here Yabbie gun. Alright, so you can see where it sucked up the rocks. Like I said, these are heavy rocks. Heavy rocks. And I think that's going to work fine, guys. Alright, guys, so we're back with the Yabba Dabba Doo pump. So, the reason why I made this here, guys, you guys know I got a lot of different hobbies here. But lately, I tell you what, ever since this winter, I've been collecting dirt. Yeah, dirt. I know you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but those of you out there that know what I'm talking about, it's a real thing. A couple of weeks ago, I've actually went out and I've been prospecting some rivers in my area. I know there may not be any gold in these areas, and I really don't care about the gold. I care about getting out in the wilderness like I was a little youth and playing in the water, playing in dirt. And actually, guys, it's fun. I mean, it's really fun. So I've actually went out there, I've been prospecting several lakes, but this one 2 weeks ago, and I dug up a lot of concentrate. I didn't find anything. But one thing that I did notice is that as soon as in some spots in the river, it's a big river, but there's already bedrock. I've seen some videos and I've done some research, and this right here it's called a Yabbie tool, a Yabbie tool, a dredge tool. So I figured that if I had this tool here, I could get in between that bedrock, because there's a lot of cracks and crevices, and I can use it to suck up a lot of pay dirt that I couldn't get to with my shovel. So next week I'm gonna take this out, and I'm gonna try to use it. So, hey, I know this is, you know, a little different, but this channel is called Hanging with CJ. And if you don't want to watch this particular video, then go to the next. And who knows, this channel just may not be for you, because this is what CJ does. All right, so anyway, I'm gonna start a new series on my channel here, and it's called Digging Dirt. That's right, Digging Dirt with CJ. But hey, I'm learning, and you guys are gonna learn with me. But while we're doing it, we're gonna have fun doing it. And you guys know that's always been my motto. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Please leave a lot of comments, like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you tell your fellow guys, let's dig some dirt, baby. See you guys in the next video.